So a long time ago, I was in sales, and I was pretty successful at having a sales career. And I feel that some of the stuff that I learned in sales has helped me with eBay. And I want to explain to you why and how it may actually impact you. So I ended up getting the largest sale in the history of a division of AT&T that I worked for. And it was pretty awesome. It ended up being that I got the deal on a Monday, went out and actually closed. The person who was like the head of sales for the company was on the call to help get everything closed. So while I was driving back to the office, everyone was emailed. This is what look at this deal that they got. It was amazing. It was pretty cool thing. So when I got back to the office, the whole office of people there was like 40 people there. And I found that there were 4 types of people because everybody knew the sale happened. 4 types of people. Person 1. Ignored me, stayed away, didn't say anything. Pretended like they didn't read the email, even though everyone knew what happened, and just, ignored me, whatever. Another type of person was the people who showed hatred and jealousy. They glared at me, they were like, oh, that's gonna just get canceled, it was nothing, oh, you lied to get that deal, whatever. You just kind of like move past those people. Then there were the people who came up and congratulated me. Hey, that was awesome, hey, good job, that's great. But then it was the type of person that you want to be. Not just the person that comes up and congratulates you. They go, how'd you do it? It's one sentence that has changed many people's lives through the history of time. They see someone else who's done something that's been successful. And instead of just showing hatred or ignoring or just saying, hey, good job, they say, how'd you do it? So that they can actually learn. And those people that came up and said, how'd you do it? Out of the 40 people in the entire office, were 2 people. Only 2 people came up and said that to me. And you know what I did? I told them exactly how I did it. And both of those people replicated my success and ended up being very successful in that office. While many of the other people got fired or quit or left because they weren't having good sales, I was the number 1 in the company. And they came up and they asked, how'd you do it? And they found out how I did it. And then they were successful. And then they'd come up to me and ask follow-up questions. So if you see someone being successful through TikToks or whatever, or even in your personal life, whether they're trading crypto or they're doing eBay or they're doing whatever, you see someone that you know is actually really making good money, ask them how they did it. And then if you like how they did it and you feel you understand it and you want to replicate it, replicate it. I mean, that's one of the reasons I do these TikToks. I want everyone that watches this in order to be number 1 or be successful. I have no reason to keep it to myself. So for those of you asking how'd I do it, I have 250 videos.